Hey everybody, it's Brian SLC Farms. We are rolling out to go haul some hay. Thought I'd bring you guys along. Had a couple people ask about some hay hauling videos. Let me get y'all set up in the truck here. I know the sun glare's bad right this second. Let's see here. That ought to be better. Move this thing over to there. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing well today. The sun is bright. We got one coming, might as well wait. Chris Beck, Tracy Walker, Dave. This is really what's happening. Pulling out the farm to go haul some more hay. We've been hauling about all day. We're gonna go get that hay we baled yesterday. Steve Mack. Y'all may not be able to hear me that well yet, but once we switch to the tractor, you will. John Smith, how's it going? Hope everybody's had a good day today. I tried to get my headset to link up so y'all can maybe hear me better, but couldn't get it to. Y'all get to hear the old Detroit. Got both trucks and trailers this evening, make it a little quicker to haul. About 40 bales to move from the farm we're going to. Got Country Gal up in front. She's hauling the 35-foot Kaufman with the dually, and she got the tractor on her. Get stopped, I'll catch up on comments, or when we get there, it won't be but a little bit. Been a pretty day here. They're still not calling really for anything from the hurricane to affect us. But we're just raking and baling and hauling. Trying to get her done. I figured we got 2 months left of this season. Well, not even 2 months. We're into September now. Usually I cut to about the end of October. Now last year was a little different. I was baling hay at Thanksgiving. I hope to not be doing that this year. Hopefully the service is on when we go down the hill and get to a bottom down there, then come back up across the bridge. We might lose service for just a second, but otherwise we ought not have bad service. Good Everybody's just coming on. We're heading to the hay field. Be there in just a second. Load out some round bales, get them hauled to the barn. Country gal take the camera and she can talk to y'all a minute while I unload the tractor and whatnot. Sorry for the dirty windshield. I know she needs cleaning when the sun glare gets on her. Yeah, they're not calling for us any rain anytime soon. That's what it looks like. Gonna be hot in the 90s. Water here in the dust bowl. That ought to work. We'll load this rig last, load hers first. Alright, see if I can get y'all out of here. Got 13 watching, 5 thumbs up. Oh, sorry guys. Let's see here. See what some of these comments is saying. Catch back up. Alright, we got Chris Beck, Dicker with Dave, Tracy Walker, Chris Burr. How's it going, Chris? Steve Mack, I'm doing well today. Redneck Okie. You can hear me mostly, okay. Really chooching with that big rig. Craig, how's it going? Yeah, it is. It's hot and muggy here too. Midwest Alice, yeah, we just got here to the field. We're moving some hay. Gonna load up round bales. No, we're empty on both trucks and trailers, and we're gonna load up and take it back to the barn. IH 100, Gordon Bright. Brian, 6180, what's up, buddy? Spradlin. This is lease land where we're at here, but I've had it for a couple years now and hope to keep it for a while. Rick Bork, how's it going? Chris, doing fair. Okay, fair to Medland. Let's walk over here and get a tractor off. Like I say, maybe country gal there will talk to y'all a minute while I get the tractor off. She said she won't. Hold on, I'm gonna get All right, we're back. There you go. You just want to follow me around? Okay. Yeah, she's a good driver. On a Bobcat, it can happen real quick. So, honestly, we just drive out there and park in the middle and let me bring them to you, except for maybe these couple. Let me load them right here. And then we'll go to the front field. Yeah, just let me grab these couple and then you can drive out there to the middle. Yeah, she's a pretty good driver. I taught her well. Alright, get y'all set up in the old M5 like old times here. Another tractor not having a loader. I think that'll work. 15 watching, 10 thumbs ups, guys. I like my Kubota. Even though it's had a few issues with me, I've always liked Kubota products. They've always been pretty good machines. I left my darn iPad stuff in the... Oh, hold on. Let me go talk to the land quick, guys.
You know, if you'd work faster, you could get more done.
I heard that. I'm trying. Anybody come hunt? Well, I think we got 4 or 5 days. I might bring a friend over, me and him come hunt one morning if we get time. He just got to come all the way up from Charlotte. That's the only thing about it. So it takes him like an hour to get here. Yeah. Well, he's my best good friend, so as far as Gump would say. But now we're going to try to get him moved just in case we do get any rain. I really don't think we'll get much of nothing.
I thought you'd put this in the barn.
I thought about it, but I got some other hay that I want to put in there. This is going to be for my horses and cows, so more than likely it's going to get stuck. I got a barn down in the bottom down there that'll hold 34, so it'll hold almost all of it, and that's what I'm going to put it in there for the winter.
I've got a black tarp sitting down there. It's on a pallet that goes on a tractor trailer truck.
Yeah?
Take that home with me.
All right. Wonder if it fit that thing. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, just like so.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Then I can torque my loads if I had to worry about the rain. I mean, even it might be dry rotted, but we'll see. Cool. All right, boss.
All right.
Thank you. Hey, I am gonna bring the drone back over, and we'll fly. Me and you'll fly it and get where you want to get and take some actual video.
I'd like to see what kind of mess I got.
A big one.
Clean up.
Buy us a dozer and a track hoe, and I'll come do the work for free. And then we'll sell it when we're done. I know lots of people that's done it.
Well, I got the grapple. It just takes a little longer.
Shoot, but you never stump it.
No.
I mean, the best would be just to take all the rest that they left down, pile it, and burn it.
Yep.
Stump it at the same time. If I knew my little backhoe would do it, I'd do it with it. But I mean, No. You got to have a track hoe. That or a front loader with a 4-in-1 bucket, you know, and all that, a big like a 953 cat. But I still think you're faster with a track hoe and a dozer.
Well, you're not going to take those big oaks down.
No, you had to dig around them with that 953. That's what I mean. Your bucket's so much bigger. So, all right, boss. It's been a hot one today.
Take it easy.
See you, Lloyd. Alright, sorry guys, let's load some hay now. Gotta keep friendly with everybody. Oh, I don't think this will take us too long. I can haul 33 on the big rig, and it ain't but 40 bales, so let's see here. Looks like y'all are crooked. There we go. Tighten this thing down a little bit. I love these 4-prong spears because what you do is you just grab one bale, sit it down, come over and grab your next one. You carry 2 at a time. I've got a spear I could put on the back, but I don't really feel like it's worth it most of the time. All in all, she could just follow around with the pickup, which is about what she's going to do. This stuff's already getting good regrowth on it, considering there's no rain or anything. Glad I didn't make these bales any bigger. I was going to bump them up a couple of inches. I can feel the weight on them. They are pretty heavy. Alright. What's everybody up to this evening? I'll try to, I don't have my iPad on me, so I'm just going to pull y'all out and read the comments. Yeah, you do got to watch coming off ramps, though. Like there, I was just a little bit crooked coming off the ramps. So, I know if I would quit pissing her off, she'd help more. I think Mahindras are decent tractors for the money. I think as long as I think they've been around long enough now that, you know, for their smaller size tractors, I think they're fine. Even if you got an issue or two with them, put y'all back in the holder here. Even if you had an issue or two, Their warranties are supposed to be really, really good. And I think I should have just set this one on her. But their warranty is really, really good. And if you're not a fan of electronics, they're not loaded up with electronics to go bad. They're more basic, you know, tractor. We don't have any Mahindra dealers in our area. We had a Mahindra and a McHale dealer. That's what they sold. And they lasted a whopping half a year and then got shut down. Not sure exactly why. Oh, I think it was clutch is definitely not as nice in this Kubota as it is in that Massey Ferguson. But I think legs off on this thing here. There we go. I think that shucks. Lost my train of thought there, guys. The camera was all cattywampus like it is now. I don't know why this thing isn't wanting to stay right, but we just don't have a dealer in our area. That's, I guess, what I was kind of getting at. Yes, I am gonna have. Gordon. I wanted to square bale it in the field, you know, but I will be rebaling some of it for sure. It's too pretty not to. And I've got some people interested in buying some this year for their horses. They see how mine look, and they seem to be interested in trying some out. So that's why I really want to just make some in the field, just to have some singles on hand for people to try. Loader work takes, I have to say, loader work, you know, doing this takes more concentration than driving back and forth, kind of baling or mowing. It really does. It, you know, it's, you got to have both hands and be watching where you're going, what you're stabbing, all that good stuff. Alright, I'll pull y'all back out while we drive to the next one. 17 watching, 13 thumbs ups. Come on, guys, pound that thumbs up when you come in. 6115 all day. I like that 6000 series I was driving. I'm not a deer fan either. I just couldn't get used to the tractor. I don't know why that one closed so quick. They sold McHale back. I have no earthly idea why on earth they closed so quickly. They had a nice lineup out there, so who knows? Look out, Buster. It's one of those places we might bring a couple friends and do a little dove hunt the next day or two. One morning. I think that would be a lot of fun. It's been years since I've hunted any dove. I've shot some skeet, but I hadn't done any dove hunting. 2 bales will lift the ass end of this tractor off the ground. It makes it light. You almost have to run in 4-wheel drive. And that always surprises me, but if each bale's 1,000 pounds, and that's, you know, a ton sticking out there. So Buster must be hot and want back in the truck. You know, I almost about the Kunz accumulator instead of my accumulate. I got that accumulate with the 10 bale grapple. It'll do 10 bales at a time, but it drags the bales across the ground versus having that thing. I was worried about transportability of that Kun, and so that's why I bought that accumulate style, and it's been good. It's worked fine. It's just not fast enough for me out there trying to pick up all them bunches of bales. When you get 1,000 bales on the ground, it just takes forever, 10 at a time. And then I try to get skid steer operators, and they want to tear up the fields instead of learning how to damn turn. So then I was tying up a tractor, loading out bales versus having the tractor to cut or be attached to a baler or a cutter constantly. What I always do is sit my ones towards the ramps first, let them kind of roll down. That way I don't tear the net wrap trying to slide it in or whatnot. Grab this one, we'll go to the next field. I'll read some comments while I'm driving over there. But yeah, the dealer that got me my accumulate sales Kunz, and they really wanted me to buy the Kunz instead of what I got. Four Blessings, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping in. Well, that Deere tractor I was looking at was about double the price of the Massey. So, even when you add a loader to it, and I know, the Massey's got a little more hours and whatnot, but I'd rather have two of them. Pull it into the next. You almost bought a Massey before the Hendra. But like I say, Mahindras are good tractor for the dollar. They're real heavy built, and they've honestly been around forever, just not in the U.S. Oops, I messed up. Doug, how's it going, sir? Well, it doesn't take much for dealers to do that these days. It seems like dealerships don't know how to sell goods much anymore. Come out there we go. Sometimes I can pop my dovetail up. It's meant where you can pop it up and make the whole trailer flat all the way across. And I just, when I'm hauling round bales, there's not really much of a need to. So self-propelled stack wagon. Yeah, I don't think that Massey's broke in either. They're coming out tomorrow morning to really show me how to use it and what kind of stuff it can do. The Massey rep's coming out. I'd like to put it on film if they'll let me. Some people don't like to be in front of cameras though. I didn't catch, Brian, how many bales is your Cuns? Is it 10 or 15 or? Now if I got the Massey, if I end up getting it, I'll be adding a loader to it. And I bet you wouldn't lift the butt end off the ground of that tractor. See, I can tell my bales are a little bit smaller. Normally, I fill the trailer full, and I'm betting there's going to be a little bit of a gap. Not a big deal. I was almost making my round bales too big for selling anyways. For my own purposes, I don't mind them big, but you can tell a couple of inches on each bale and it leaves like that little 6-inch gap there between, you know, might be more than that, might be a foot, whatever. But for selling wise, better for me. Watching. Appreciate everybody stopping in. 14 thumbs ups. If y'all don't mind, 21. Y'all pound that thumbs up when you come in the door. Hope everybody's having a good evening. We're out moving round bales out of the field. Just in case we get any rain from Dorian. But right now the weather is just saying it's going to be cloudy. Possible shower or something like that. But rather go ahead and get it on in the barn. Really kind of wanted her to stay where she was there. Got to put her in 4-wheel drive coming up this little hill. Oh, you got the 10, do you got the tie grapple? You like that? It's okay. If you're listening in, it's okay. Just stay there. I'll bring them to you. If you are listening in, which I think you are, if you won't, well, I can run up there and get the semi. I didn't know if you wanted to try to or not. Oh, come on, stay, Bale. Tell you guys, if you're hauling hay and doing it in any kind of manner, don't buy a Kaufman trailer. If you want something that flexes and looks like it's going to pop off your truck at any minute with just not even its maxed out weight, then go buy a Kaufman trailer and it will disappoint for sure. That thing is the ricketiest, most rickety flexing darn thing you ever saw. For that size trailer and me having it custom built and them knowing what I was building it for, we have not had good terms. They used to build good things, but somehow they've become the Walmart of trailer builders, and they care about cheap and selling more instead of quality. And that thing is a joke. It's got a 4-inch square tube underneath it for the torque tube that's not tied into anything. It just runs the length of the trailer. Doesn't have any gussets it goes through. No bridging on the frame. I mean, it just... I talked to a couple places about working on the trailer to strengthen the thing, and they wanted almost as much as what I paid for the trailer to fix the trailer to make it better. So, really freaking stupid. Jeff Graves. Dave, how's it going, sir? Let's get you a wrench, sir. Lamar Trailers, that's what old Chucky 2009 uses. Seemed like a pretty good trailer. This one here is fixing to soon be for sale, and I hate to pass my problems on to somebody else, but if they're using it for equipment hauling and stuff, or like hot shotting, I think it would be a fine trailer. You know, I think they wanted to build it light so you can put more gross on it. You know, it's supposed to be a 25,000 pound capacity trailer. And like I say, that thing's just a joke. The torque tube needs to be ripped out of it. It should be an 8-inch, and needs some gussets in between it. Needs some bridging on the frame. It needs just, you know, like I say, that thing is a joke. That's what led us to buy the semi-trailer. Now my older Kaufman is a real good one. That thing is, man, I've hauled, it's got twin 7K axles on it, so it's supposed to be good for 14K, and then you minus the trailer, you know, it probably weighs 3,500. I've never scaled it. But that thing, it'll haul whatever you put on it. I've put 20K on it. I put 20,000 pounds worth of logs on that trailer, 10 tons on a 7-ton trailer, no problems. I've hauled a old John Deere bulldozer on that thing, and I did bend a ramp when I was hauling that John Deere dozer. But I've hauled this tractor, I've hauled that JCB backhoe on it. You got to drive up over the fenders when you haul that backhoe. And it's been a great trailer. But like I say, this one here, it's a piece of junk. It's not but a couple of years old. Alright, let's see what we got here. Do you want to bring the semi around, country gal, or do you want me to go get it? I don't mind. I'll just swap with you. I'll hop in that truck. Josh Wellner, how's it going? This thing's got 12-inch I-beam on it, I do believe, Dave. Steve, appreciate it, sir. Have a good one. Okay, I'll go get it. The Kaufman dealers in Lexington, North Carolina. Now I know they've got several places that they distribute through or whatnot, but the Kaufman dealers, hey, if you want, you can just run me up there, and I'll come back and just park in the middle and load the rest out, and then I'm gonna leave that tractor here, so that way I can rake tomorrow. All right, I gotta make it where we can fit. Have to fold y'all up a little bit. One of these days I'll have like a real camera. Oh. Let's see here. We got Buster in the back, and Bella's back there somewhere. And then we got our beautiful driver here. Let's see, where's Bella back there? There she is, Bella. She's just chilling. All right, let's get out of here. I would just go through the field. I wouldn't worry about getting down to that road. It's gonna get dark on us, guys. We don't have but 20 more to load up.
The lights are for.
That's what lights are for.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to get the ones in the back.
Hey, you're full.
I'm saying to begin with.
No.
Work our way forward.
No. Some of these comments, see if I missed anything while I was loading there. 2 of the Mahindra dealers went to Massey. Doug, I hope you're doing well tonight, if you're still on.
I was about to talk to them.
Huh, 4 Blessings. They won't follow warranty rules and stuff. Like a boss, right through the woods. She can drive this thing, y'all. She can tote the horse trailer. She's good with all of it.
You just go here in the field.
I got a few that I've built. Yeah, you can just go up there and park. And like I said, if you want to go home, you can. And I'll finish loading my semi. If you wanted to start some hamburgers or something. Is that fine?
Yeah, I just didn't know if you had me to drop that around while you load.
No, I can just park it and load it just as quick. Like I say, it's not but 10 trips, 20 bales. All right. Be careful.
You too.
Oh, I lost a few. There she goes. Pretty load of round bales. Okay. I would like to sell that one personally, and after I sell it, find me a 25-footer deck over. My other one's a 20. That's right. Gotta be, Brian. Gotta be. Alright, let me get y'all put down so I can drive here. Well, I'm trying to, but she only does it at random. No, she helps out when I ask. She tries to help out. She's learned to run the square baler, cut hay. She's the only other person I got that can do that square baler good. Let's make this 53-footer through the woods here. This will be fun. Shouldn't be a problem though. They just had logging trucks in and out of here. Oh yeah, she raked the other day too. Showed her how to rake hay. Hey, don't be texting and driving. Well, I guess you're YouTubing and driving. She drove our horse trailer all the way back. Drove our horse trailer all the way back from Florida one time. I think this looks as good a place as any. Oh, now she's saying my job's easy. She's getting cocky there behind her keyboard. Getting cocky behind the keyboard. Oh. Well, stacking square bales by hand is good for you. I've thrown quite a many. Stacking them in a loft is even better for you. I think every person in the world should at least experience a summer of working on a farm. Be it a horse farm, a cattle farm, any kind of farm. Because the grunt work, we make it look pretty riding in the tractors, but we don't film all the grunt work. I think people would get bored with watching the grunt work. But the tractor stuff, it is when the tractors are working properly, if you got good, nice equipment, it's a joy to do what I do. But those days where it's 100 degrees and you're up in that loft at the end of the conveyor, chunking hay in the dust, that's the work part of it. Ralph, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well this evening. Beautiful sky out there, guys. I should be like all these other channels and take an Instagram photo, but I don't. Oh, climb back up in the old girl here. God, we were talking about the hours on the Massey. Let's see here. Get y'all positioned up. Oh man, yeah, when we loaded everything by hand, those days were rough. Filling that barn, that hoop barn by hand. Load it, unload it, reload it, sell it. Touch the bales 1,000,000 times. The name of the game is to not touch the hay. That's the name of the game. All right. Oh yeah. Well, you know, some of my favorite times are watching the sun come up. I don't know, Redneck. I'll have to go back and look. I'm horrible about checking Instagram. I don't know why. I guess I just haven't learned it that well. And I'll have to go look, see if I did. But some of my favorite times are watching the sun come up in the morning. I'll cut hay all night and watch the sun come up. Talk about a pretty time of day. Now I know I'm not on the West Coast or anything, but it is. You see some nice skies. Let's see here. Gotta get the throttle thing right. There we go. This tractor, it does have a nice amount of creature comforts. I mean, it ain't that massive, but it's got a lot of electronics as well. Some electronic presets for your throttle. And it's got air ride seat, suspension on the loader. It's compared to my little 7060, it's a world of difference driving this tractor compared to that 7060. Now a lot of people might go, you didn't strap those hay bales. We're like 3 miles from the house, guys. I know stuff can happen, but we don't live in a really highly populated area where she's got too much traffic to worry about, and they usually secure pretty well on the trailers like that. Me and her, we've never lost any, not saying you can't, but if you drive like you got some sense, you won't lose hay too much. Every time we used to strap our square bales, we'd lose hay. But every time we'd haul without strapping them, we'd never lose them. And it's kind of funny. I used to make jokes about that. I thought strapping it kind of made the load not lock together as well and be able to flex with the trailer. Now, if I was going 8-10 miles up the road, I'd probably throw one strap front and one strap back. If I was going further than that, we'll strap every bale, just for the fact that I don't want the DOT man with me. Well, a lot of people, for blessings, I say that because I don't know if you're ever on the Hay Kings website on Facebook, but man, you get booted off that page for saying you don't strap. Yeah, you'll get booted off of damn Hay Kings if you say you don't strap your hay. For a while there, when Hay Kings was a good page without every brother in their world on it, it was actually just hay producers. There used to be ongoing just jokes about team strap versus team no strap and all that stuff. And then it got to be a big deal of contention, and it was just stupid, honestly. But yeah, so I just, I want people to know that I do strap my loads occasionally when I feel it's necessary, anyways. Well, I'm gonna have to find a charger cord. It says we got 20% of battery already. We ain't even been on here that long. We'll go till she dies. It's one thing, these live streams, they'll suck down the juice out of your phone with a quickness. Appreciate everybody that's been hanging out. Loading hay with me tonight. Well, that's what we're just on we're not getting on any highways. We're on a little 2-lane road. Heck, y'all rode over here with me. It ain't but a 7-minute drive or so, if that. really need them right yet. It's not that dark out yet. Everybody have to go back to work today. I don't know if everybody's got where they had a holiday yesterday and then back to it, or if it's like me and work right through Labor Day. Which, like I said, I am gonna try to go out of town Thursday night. We gotta haul hay. Some tomorrow. I do some contract hauling for the rebaler guy. Helps me, helps him. And so we got to haul hay at some point this week for him. He needs a few loads hauled, which I'm actually kind of thrilled about. He wants me to scale the loads, and that'll help me tremendously, because I want to know what my truck and trailer weighs empty. I'd like to know what a load of round bales weighs on there and what a load of square bales weighs. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, but might have to do. We also got probably another 25 to 30 acres of hay to bale that I've got down. So between, tomorrow and Thursday, we're going to try to haul hay and get up the last of that 25 or 30 acres, whatever there may be. Warwick, how's it going, sir? Hey, now, you was leaving out yesterday, and I wanted to ask you, what part of Australia are you in? I was saying that, I don't know if you heard me or not, that's my bucket list of places to visit. That's right, Gordon. No, honestly, so the reason I enjoy the live streams, I like the interaction, but I think it really, if you want reality TV, this is as good as you get. Something breaks, something catches on fire, you're going to see it here, live, So I like to keep it rolling for the most part, as long as I can, Now it says, we've been going almost an hour, but I like doing the live streams, seeing where everybody's from. I like making videos too, but the videos are just so much more time consuming to do what I'm wanting to do. I don't have really like anybody to, well, I know a lot of people make videos and don't have anybody to help them, but I don't know. It's just hard for me to turn my camera on and off multiple times a day. I don't never think about it. I'm just not there yet. I've only been involved with YouTube, like as far as watching channels. I didn't even know about channels that made daily videos and stuff. I found DLH Farms a couple years ago and started watching him, and then a year ago I joined YouTube to where I could comment on one of his videos. I joined like in May or something like that, and I posted my first video last September, so I'm almost at my 1 year date for posting my very first video, which is pretty cool. Sorry guys, I fell over. But the reason I enjoy the lives, I found Farming, Fixing, and Fabricating sometime last fall, and he did the live streams from the from the chopper, and I would be out cutting hay and watching Andy from the chopper. Oh gosh, sorry y'all. I don't mean to keep letting you fall, but I really enjoyed riding along in the chopper and being able to ask questions and just talking with other farmers. So when I was able to to do live streams. I'd started my channel and I was doing them myself from my little tractor. I got a cab tractor, people can hear me pretty well. And then YouTube took that away for a little while from the Paris attack, where there was that shooter that filmed it live or something like that, and made it where you had to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to live stream. So now I'm back to it. Like I say, I really enjoy doing them from the tractor. Hey Daniel, how's it going? I like, I tell you, there's a DLH, Bagwell, Andy, One Lonely Farmer. Those would be my top 4 channels. Now, I've got a really, in farming, I've got a really #1 channel that I watch, in my opinion, is Andrew Kamatra. He's up in upstate New York. But, I don't know, he just does, he works with old stuff, but can fix anything. It builds really cool stuff. He just, I don't know. He's got some really cool videos. If y'all don't watch any of his stuff, I mean, he's a big channel. He's got like 200 and some odd thousand viewers or subscribers or whatever. But I really like Andrew's channel. But farming channels, those are mine. I found him through Brian's farming videos. He's a pretty cool kid. He makes some pretty cool videos. I really like Minnesota Millennial, but other than till this last video where he went to visit the Welkers, I thought his videos had kind of went downhill a little bit, the old Millennial Farmer. But otherwise, you know, him, the Welkers, there's a lot of good farming channels. There's a lot of good smaller ones like Gerald Farms that I watch every video. John Stevens Maple Grove Farms. Spradlin here posts good videos. He does excavation and dirt work. I like Logger Wade, Goodson's All Terrain, Cotton Top 3. Gosh, guys, if you go on my channel and look at like who I'm subscribed to, I think I've got it on there. Who I'm subscribed to. I have got just a ton of variety in what I watch. And I won't lie, I keep my iPad in here and I watch a lot of videos while I'm farming. I watch other farmers farm. I've learned a lot from watching other farmers farm. I think that might be all the bales in this field. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. I think there's 1 or 2 more over here on the hill. Thought I had 40 total, but we'll have to see. I know there's 4 or 5 in that other field next one I'm fixing to go to. Pull y'all out here and catch up on a comment or 2, but oh yeah, I watch How Farms Work. I like the rest of the story better than How Farms Work. It's just more raw, I guess. So Andrew's a cool dude, Craig. So I like my Kubota. Yeah, I do. Can't say that I don't. Formerly Mumberbridge Irrigation Area, New South Wales. Okay. Turn on my headlights. I got them on now. Yeah, I got them on now. They don't really help much. I'd like some of them like DLH put off the side of the loader. I think that would help more. But they do their job. And I can see better than y'all. I always know that. Like the closer I put y'all to the windshield, y'all can see better. But I know that the camera is getting close to like 5%. because like I say, all my charging cords and stuff are in the Big Massey. Forgot them. And when I turned this phone on, it said it had 100% battery. And heck, she's about dead. But I only have like 5 more bales after this one here. So I guess I'll go ahead and end the old live. We've been going for just a little over an hour anyways. Let me get this set off on the trailer, this last one out of this field, and then I would keep it going until just the phone dies, but I am not sure on if the live stream will end, and then I have to go in and like manually cut it off through YouTube. Makes it kind of a pain. Hey Steve, you made it back? My phone's fixing to die, Steve, and I don't have a charger one with me, so I'm gonna have to end the live once I get this this bale set on here. And like I say, I got 5 more in that little lower field, those crabgrass bales, and I'll get those loaded, and then I'll be headed to the house. In it, I'm gonna go get those. There's already a tractor in that field. The M7060 is already there, so I'll just take the dually and Kaufman and go over there and get those 11, and probably put the 7060 right on the back of the trailer with the hay bales. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Ted, what's happening, buddy? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, Craig, you do the same. Y'all all have a good evening. I'm going to try, hold on, I'm going to see how much percentage is actually. Yeah, it says 1% battery, so I'm going to go ahead and end her out. Oh, we're cutting through to the other little field here. Make it where y'all can see a little better. But if y'all hadn't, pound that thumbs up on your way out. And yeah, I hate it. Jackie, appreciate you and Ted and everybody stopping in. I hate the phone's gonna die. I wish I'd have brought me a charging cord. But y'all all have a good evening, and take care, and we'll holler at you later.